I know we have a lot of leases out here in New Mexico for oil companies, and we haven't slowed them down at all. They should be drilling more than they're doing now. If they're drilling more, we'd have more relief at the pump. But the oil industry hasn't met their commitment to invest in America and support the American people. One by one, major oil companies reported their record profits this last quarter. Shell Oil, they deserve a hard return on their profit. Shell Oil made $9.5 billion in 90 days the last quarter. Well, guess what? And then that's twice what they made the third quarter of last year. Exxon's third quarter profits this quarter, $18.7 billion. That's more than they made in their 152-year history. Now look, I want them to make money. That's fine by me. But the last 6 months, the 6 largest oil companies made more than $100 billion in profit in 200 days. Well, here's the deal. These companies are taking advantage of average profits they're making. If they did it, the average profits they've made for the last 20 years, guess what? Your gasoline prices would be down 50 cents a gallon. No, I'm serious. If we're investing in profits that are at a historic rate, prices would come down even further. But instead, they're buying back their own stock, primarily the way executives get paid, and giving their profits to shareholders. But these outrageous profits are the windfalls of war. Look, earlier this week I made clear that the industry has a choice. Either invest in America or pay higher taxes for your excess profits and face restrictions. You know, it's amazing. Even though my Republican friends in Congress seem to be hoping for a recession, last week's GDP report shows the economy is in fact still growing. My guess is the report the end of this week is going to show that as well. The fact is the economy grew at 2.6% last quarter, although in many may not feel that way, but business income is up. And guess what? We have created in the United States, just since I've become president, 700,000 manufacturing jobs. Brand new, 700,000. So the economy is up, price inflation is down, real incomes are up, gas prices are down and need to come down further. Exports are also up, which means a simple thing. We're making a lot of money in America because of that. Guess what? We're exporting products we made rather than jobs. No, I'm serious. That's why it's up. We're building it in America and exporting it overseas, not sending the jobs overseas to pay less and bringing it back home.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.